I know vlogging looks fun. Let me tell you, it is not easy. There's nowhere on my counter for me to set my camera up. I'm figuring out now that I'm gonna have to do something about that because most of my videos are filmed in the kitchen. I spend a lot of time in the kitchen and today is no exception. So I just washed my Stanley cup and I have to say, I absolutely love my Stanley cup. The size of it though is not convenient. The capacity of water it holds is, you can't beat it. It's unmatchable. Like, I want this amount of water in my cup on my person at all time, but it doesn't fit in my cup holder, and I have a SUV, I have a RAV4, it does not fit in my cup holder, and it's heavy as hell, but I absolutely love this thing. Shout out to my sister Tracy who bought it for me for Christmas. Also, I live in a tiny apartment. We are officially going into our 7th year living here, and I mean, aside from the fact that it's small, it absolutely has worked for us here as a family of 3. It's a 2-bed, 2-bath. As much as I love living here, I have to be honest, I cannot wait for us to move into our own home. We are looking, you guys know I have multiple jobs, and I'm gonna be making a video on some of this gig work that I have recently discovered has been helping a lot. I'll do that a little later. Today, what I wanted to do was kind of recap a little bit about my health journey. I want to be honest with you guys, sobriety may not be for me. One of the Fridays after my 2-week mark that I was like, I just want to have some drinks with my boyfriend and hang out and decompress from the week. By then I had already gone like 2 weeks not drinking, and so I just wanted to see, like, is that gonna wake the beast? Am I gonna continue drinking? I did drink again a couple nights after that, and I definitely don't want to go back to the habits I had with drinking. They were unhealthy to say the least. I'm gonna stop talking about it now because I don't want to trigger myself tonight, but we'll see. I'll let you know. The second update that I have is on my sleep, my pain from my backache, or my pinched nerve I should say, and my digestion. So a couple of things. I always start my smoothies with water. I use more water and then I add a little bit of milk alternative. The protein powder that I'm using is this Ghost Strawberry Shortcake. I have nothing but phenomenal things to say about it. It is so delicious. It has little crunchy like shortcake bites in there. Oh, it's so good. I am obsessed with this. I'm actually gonna go pick another one up because it is unfortunately limited edition, and this thing has been a game changer. So I typically do a heaping spoon. I never spill, that's the first. And then I put it in with the water. And so I'm gonna put that away. This is the first time I use a shaker cup. I typically just put it in a ball mason jar and I mix it, and this formula is really nice. It doesn't like clump up and stuff. The next thing I've been adding is a teaspoon of Benefiber. I don't know if like my digestion just kind of improved over time on its own, but I just put a heaping teaspoon of that into my smoothie as well. It doesn't have any flavor, so you don't taste anything. And that's that. And then I typically will put oat milk into it, unsweetened oat milk. And then I'm gonna use this mixer thing and mix mix it up because I'm trying to get on the road. I have a few tasks that I have to complete in some of this new gig work. Uh-oh, does this lid not close? This is my sun shaker. Ooh, I guess it's leak proof. Let me put it away from my camera. Yeah, it's looking like it's leak proof. So I just washed it because it was in the cabinet for a while. So I'm gonna put like a cloth in case it leaks or if it's just like wet. And then if it's too watery, I typically will just add a little bit more milk, but I'll be honest with you, I prefer to do water. I think that that's helping with my digestion. So yeah, I think the fiber supplement has been extremely helpful. My son has been doing the same because when you're calorie deficit, there's a lot less activity going on, and so getting backed up is completely normal. But for me, it caused a lot of panic, and it was not something that I was willing to endure. So that being said, I'm gonna take one of these with me. This is called Drip Drop, and it's in the flavor of passion fruit. It's so good. I had my first one a couple of days ago, and it's on clearance at CVS, so hopefully I can pick up a few more of those. Another thing I wanted to touch base on is this magnesium for sleep. This with 2 eco caps has been really helping with my insomnia. I've been going to bed a little bit earlier every day, eating dinner a little bit earlier every day, and just trying to incorporate more healthy habits into my lifestyle. I also have this joint pain. I know I've mentioned it before, but you know, it's not gonna hurt. So I've been doing that with some of this, with the Benefiber in my smoothies, my protein shake for breakfast, and then today I'm actually going to pack just in my backpack one of these Nokas because I don't think I'm gonna be home for a majority of the day. Super excited. I've lost 13 pounds. We fluctuate, but it's safe to say we are keeping well under 13. And that's just really exciting for me because a lot of all of my lifestyle changes have been to lose weight. Again, that's why I stopped drinking. I didn't think I was gonna have such a hard time with it, but you know, you live and you learn. Yeah, make some money. So cheers guys, thanks for hanging out with me today. The shortcake crumbles are so good. If you guys can get your hands on this product, 10 out of 10 recommend. Ghost, please keep this flavor. Please keep this flavor. It is so freaking good. And like, I'm really particular about protein powders. They taste like stevia to me. This one, oh, ew, it uses high fructose corn syrup. Okay, well, tastes phenomenal. Bye guys.